Indian government has banned the separatist group JKLF, which is led by Yassin Malik. According to reports, the separatist group has been banned for anti-India activities in the state. The JKLF has been banned under the anti-terror law. Its chief, Yassin Malik, is under arrest and is lodged at Jammu's Kotbalwal jail. This is the second organization in Jammu and Kashmir that has been banned this month. Earlier, Jamaat-e-Islami, Jammu and Kashmir, was banned by the government. India has begun a massive crackdown on terror financing. Enforcement Directorate sources are telling WION World as One that the Pakistani High Commission in New Delhi is involved in terror financing. The Enforcement Directorate has identified 13 individuals or entities who have been providing funds for terror groups. Their properties are being seized by the government. One of those individuals has been identified as Zahur Ahmad Shah Watali. Watali is presently lodged in the jail in New Delhi, and he is the major player for funneling terror finances in India. The ED has managed to gather incriminating evidence against Watali, which clearly shows that he has been receiving money from Hafiz Saeed, Syed Salahuddin, the ISI, and the Pakistan High Commission in New Delhi. Indian High Commissioner to Pakistan, Ajay Bisaria, and other Indian diplomats will not be attending the Pakistan National Day event in Islamabad. Already, India has decided to boycott the Pakistan National Day celebration in New Delhi today. Here's the Indian Foreign Ministry spokesperson replying to a question from WION Sudan Civil.
We all know the Pakistan National Day is being celebrated today. There is a reception. Hurriyat has been invited. India is boycotting. But do you think that Pakistan doesn't plan to change its ways when it comes to inviting Hurriyat leaders? Because just a few months ago, the Pakistani foreign minister called Mir Wise, and then it's still continuing.
I can confirm that India has decided not to send any representative to attend the Pakistan National Day. I understand the reception is taking place today. This decision was taken after the Pakistan High Commission decided to invite the Hurriyat representatives to the reception. You are aware about our reaction in the past, I think most recently in February, on this matter. I think we are very clear that any attempt by the Pakistani High Commission or by the Pakistani leadership to engage with the Hurriyat representatives will not be taken lightly, and this is what we have said in the past as well.
This comes after Pakistan High Commission invited leaders of the Hurriyat, a Kashmiri separatist group, to the event. Meanwhile, the Hurriyat has decided not to send any representative for the Pakistan National Day. The decision comes in the wake of the Indian government's decision to arrest and detain Hurriyat leaders who attended the event. India has taken a strong stance against Pakistan's outreach to Hurriyat. In January this year, India summoned Pakistani High Commissioner Sohail Mahmood after Pakistani Foreign Minister S.M. Qureshi spoke to Hurriyat leader Mirwaiz Umar Farooq. Remember, the development comes in the backdrop of the Pulwama terror attack on the 14th of February, the responsibility for which was claimed by Pakistan-based terror outfit Jaish-e-Mohammed. The Pakistan National Day on the 23rd of March is the day when the Muslim League passed the Lahore Resolution in 1940, calling for the formation of Pakistan. Pakistan adopted its constitution on the same day. A minor was held hostage by terrorists along with his uncle. He was killed during an encounter at Hajin in Jammu and Kashmir's Bandipora district. The police confirmed that the child, Atif Ahmad, was killed by the terrorists. His uncle was rescued by the security forces. His family had pleaded to the terrorists to leave them and not to hurt them.
You must go Jahal. You Jahal. I got Mehalbin in Sanhatiala. But Jahal, Ya Jahal, Sus Aksana. My Yantra fascinating yellow.
The Indian forces have eliminated Lashkar-e-Taiba commander Ali Bai, who killed the miner.
The miner boy was being held hostage by the Ali. So he didn't allow boy to get out, boy to get released, and he basically killed the boy before our team stormed the building.
Increased protectionism in the US has not just made getting the H-1B visa difficult for Indians, getting the visa extended is equally challenging. A number of Indian software professionals are troubled by their visa extension applications getting rejected or being asked to furnish more documents for extending their stay in the country. Some Indian professionals have received repeated requests for evidence from the US Citizenship and Immigration Services. While getting an RFE does not mean rejection of an application, but the person might be required to give more documents multiple times. But there is no guarantee of a visa extension after the documentation process either. In 2018, Cognizant, along with 4 other Indian companies such as Infosys and TCS, accounted for 2/3 of the visa extension petitions that were rejected by the US. That is close to 8,742 extension applications being rejected. This is according to the data put out by the think tank Center for Immigration Studies. Cognizant saw 3,548 H-1B rejections in the past year, while 2,042 applications from Infosys were rejected. The H-1B visas are usually issued for 3 years, with a possible extension of another 3 years. 5 mosques in the English city of Birmingham were targeted and vandalized overnight on Thursday. Police were first called out at 2:32 a.m. to a mosque on Birchfield Road, where a man was reported to be breaking windows with a sledgehammer. Officers were then alerted to a similar attack in Erdington about 45 minutes later, with more in Aston and Perry Barr reported. Another on Albert Road was struck at 10 GMT. Social media videos showed the aftermath of an attack on the mosque, with people cleaning up. West Midlands Police said that it was yet to establish a motive for these attacks. Counter-terrorism unit is investigating the incidents.